Hello and welcome to One Man's Collection. Today I'm going to do some opening and review of a few odd different vehicles that I've been chasing recently, except the one that's in the front, Toyota GR86 Cup. This is a new colour of this Compact Kings. We had this one in an orange one recently. I do already have this opened. It is, unfortunately, I say unfortunately, because it's number 16, identical number. I really wish they would do a different number system on these rather than just a complete repaint, because the old version, number 70 in blue, which is not actually a Compact Kings, would have been nice, but this is a maroon, almost brown coloured pack. I'm going to keep this particular one collected because I already have these guys in blue, which is a HWJ imports, so Hot Wheels Jap imports. And I've also got the orange one still in its pack, so I'm going to keep this one to go with. Nice smooth card. I am collecting these, but having a bit closer, not painted on the rear. See if I can get that lit up. Gold wheels instead of the previous silver, but they are the same large spoke, only this time in gold, which works really well for the colouring. The paint job stuff on the side, we do have gold in the part that goes around the advertising there, where this one has silver going around to match the wheels. So well done. It looks like the same interior, and the front is painted with the lights. I'm actually quite happy with that. Get my hand out of the way. If I can get another one of these, I will open it. I lucky just came across a dump bin that it was in there and still nice and smooth, not mucked up. So that one's a keeper. Not bad. So that goes with these two guys. And let's start from the... I'm going to start from far right. Finally was able to get the hybrid speed. This is number 4 of 5. And I've got number 2 of 5. So that actually makes a full set. Having a look at the set. The BMW i8 Roadster. I already opened that on a previous video. That's this one here. Not too bad. Not something I would go chasing for, but I actually do have a few of these in different scales now. Most of them come with packs and stuff. So that was number 1 in that pack. Number 2, the Lamborghini Sian, which looks pretty good. And you know what, let's just open it right now, because I actually do plan on opening these. The artwork's great, but they all seem to have the same lightning thing here. Hybrid speed, all to do with cars with electric stuff, I'm guessing. But this is an opener for me. Purposely grabbed for that reason. Having a closer look, got your nice big Lamborghini badge on the front. A silver ringed, what is it, 4-spoke wheel there. It's a quite a dark metallic paint job on it. Might have to get a little bit more light on that. There we go. Oh, that comes up orange. Maybe a bit bright. There we go. With black running up the sides. Well done. Silver series. Can't see much inside. It's mostly black. And underneath we have Lamborghini Sian 2021. This one has been around for a while. I don't know if I've got any others Sians, but I'll put that one there as number 2. Come back to this one. Number 3 in the pack is the McLaren. I did open this previously. You can actually go and check out that video. Unfortunately, I couldn't find the last 2 until now. But stock's starting to come back in. McLaren P1 written on it. It's actually quite a nice looking car, this one. Go well with a hyper garage diorama when we get there. Then we got the Porsche Panamera Turbo SE Hybrid Sport. And then it's got Vulture di Sport Hybrid Turismo. I'm not sure if that's because it's actually written in some other language to go with it or what the deal is. But that's this one here. We're going to open that. Large silver wheels. As I say, E-Hybrid on the side. Metallic blue paint job. Front lights on these particular ones are the black plastic, not painted. It seems to be a common thing now. Do have a Hot Wheels number plate. Porsche badge on the front. We also have a black painted roof in between. That's actually better than the plastic you often get up there. Rear end is also painted. Good. This will go well in the Porsche dealership diorama that I am currently building, and probably will be my first diorama series when it comes out. 2018, so this one's been around for a while. Okay, and in that set was also the 2017 Acura NSX, which was in black. I did open that already on a previous video. Put those things away. This actually come up quite well. So that's the full set of 5 for these guys. The E-Hybrids. Not bad. Okay, pop that one in there. Moving on, Ferraris. Now I've got 2 Ferrari mainline. I was able to get this through another collector, and I'm very happy to have got them. My plan is to open these ones, not keeping them sealed. It was the whole purpose to get them through trade. So the Ferrari SF90 Stradale. Apparently there's a black one coming out later this year. We'll see if we can get my hands on that and open that as well. But very nice. Definitely going to have to do myself a Ferrari dealership. Actually 3D print one. Make something out of wood as well. Paint it. Not overly painted at the back. Looks like the lights. I mean, it is red, but, you know, it would be nice to have those kind of painted. I do have these, I think, in 118. Much more detail. Maybe even 143. Nice. Yeah, got a scuffed plastic roof for the roof. You can actually see through it. But let's put you at the back. And one of my favorite cars, the F40. This is a competition version, so it doesn't have the black across the rear wing. I might have to look at this and get some extra wheels, maybe when I can get another copy of these, and paint the black across the back tail like they had in real life, similar to the black around the front there. Very nice. And change the wheels to similar to the competition racing wheels. Okay, the back is only black. Could actually touch up those lights with a little bit of thing, and some silver exhaust would be nice. Does have the diffuser underneath as well, and that is a 2025. Hang on a second there. 2025 casting. So this is all that new Ferrari Hot Wheels set that's come out. I do have an old Ferrari as well. Moving on with the Nissan Skyline GTR BCN R33. I was able to pick this up on the shelf, just hanging on a peg behind some other series that there is probably 40 or 50 cars sitting on the shelf that I'm not interested in. And neither is everybody else, but this was there. Now, I recently opened up a Subaru Forester STI. That's number 5 in the kit. That's that one there. So I was able to get a copy of that. Let's move these guys out of the way. So that's number 5. This particular one here is the Nissan Skyline GTR. I like it, but I am going to open it. I'm a big fan of the Skylines. Lots of people ask. This is an R33. I prefer the R32 more. and or a R34. 35s are great too, but I prefer the 32. We'll keep that packet because I'm going to go through that. Let's have a closer look. It's very nice. And now I've got some other R33s and I've got some R32s. Some open. Greedy or G Ready. How do you pronounce that, I wonder? Greedy. Well done. Painted nicely at the back. You are paying a little bit extra for these premiums, so why not? The black wheels, 5-spoke, work perfectly with this. And it's a full black interior, and it is right-hand drive. Good. Nissan Skyline, where is it? Nissan Skyline R33, 2017. So that casting's been around for a while. I prefer the white without the extra writing. When I say without the extra writing, if you have a look at the one that I'm missing, let's take that off. Have a look at the one that I'm missing. It's got the full Hot Wheels across the side, R32. That looks great, and I'll take it, but I would prefer a white version or any other colour plain looking. Going back in that lot though, the Nissan SI80, S180, SI180 in the blue with the gold rims. Hang on, that's hard to see. There we go. I did open this. It's a good looking car as well. So that actually finishes, except for that one that's missing now, the set, because there's the Mercedes in the same thing. A bit like a Zamek, but with the black around the frames and door frames, and the handles are painted. Rear tails are done. That's number 2 in the set. So I'm just missing 1 of 5. We'll get there eventually, I hope. Probably not. R32s are hard to get, but you never know. You get onto the shelf when it's there, and it's like, okay, good. All right, last one in this is the EuroSpeed. This is 3 of 5. I did actually get all of them except 3 of 5. I had to do a trade to get this. So it says 3 of 5, but it's actually here at the end. There is a black one of these too. Yeah, chances of me getting that, next to none. But here's your bollard. I did actually do an opening on this particular one. Nice colouring. The Aston Martin Vantage. Love the yellow striping on it. It's actually quite nice. Arrow at the back. Get my hands out of the way. Hard to show up when it's so dark there. The McLaren Solus. I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of that. It doesn't look right. Okay, look, it looks space futuristic, but it doesn't look. Looks like a track car. 100% a track car. And if it is a track car, great. You know, it's a good looking track car then. And the last one in that set that I haven't shown at the moment is the Automobili Pininfarina Battista, which kind of looks very Ferrari-ish, because obviously the Pininfarina brand did design lots of the Ferraris, and I don't mind this one. Actually looks really good. I don't know how well that's showing up on the camera. It's quite dark. But let's get this Ferrari open. I did trade this. Got 2 of them, which is awesome. Actually, someone found them for me and got them. But I did a trade. So the La Ferrari. Now I do have this in 118 as well. And I like this. This is well done. It looks like the roof is painted black. Yeah, it is. And around the frame. Nice big wheels. Plastic colour, not painted. They are fairly silver. The lights are well done there. Ferrari badge on the front. Looks like we've got black painted in the back bottom corner there for the... oh no, it's the base of there. Actually, it looks like red across there. Well done. Rear end is definitely painted on this. Is that a LaFerrari number plate? Oh, nice. And the engine is, let's get a better light on this. There we go. You can see in the engine bay, but it's not painted. And now you can see that the black around the windows is actually painted. Looks like the mirrors, no, they're plastic. Yeah, and this should be a 2025. Yeah, there we go. Get that out of the way. So that makes a full set for that. So we're just missing, when I say we, I mean me, missing the number 1 out of 5 for the, what was that one called? Car Culture Classic, is it? I can't see what it says now because I've torn the packet open. Yeah, Modern Classics. All right, so the Modern Classics, I'm missing the 32. I now have a full set of the hybrids, and I just need to find the matching, another one of these to open, which will end up in my diorama. I may see if I can change that number. Do a little bit of a, not a repaint, but probably put something straight over the top of it with a white background that changes the number, because then you can actually have your cup cars, the Compact Kings. Yeah, cup cars. All right, that's it for today. Thank you very much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm going to have a look for some other stuff when I go over to the mainland, into Melbourne. I live in Tassie myself. And we're going next week and see what we can get. And I'll have those videos for you soon. Cheers. Thanks for watching. Bye.